How we doing? It's J to the B, showing off the mail day. I got all these from one website. I use it because it's cheap. It's a comc, so I've been using that one because they have cheap rookie cards. And yeah, all Cowboys, all Dallas Cowboys, first round picks and draft picks. Numbered Barber to 1,000. I miss him. He was good, bro. You don't understand. He's like mini Marshawn Lynch. His wheels just fell off quicker. But 1,499. Kind of really high numbered, you know. 999 for Mr. DeMarco, Pro Bowler. He led the league in Dallas the last time, 2013, and got, ooh, at a 750 for my boy Newman. Two-time Pro Bowler for my boys. Not a bad corner. Not a bad corner. Of course, that '03 draft also produced, Jason Witten at a 799. But this is our first round pick. I wish I bought some Wittens. Spoiler. And then 1,250 for that one. That and a 99 for Mr. Maurice Claiborne. And a 999. Claiborne was a bust, and we know it. He was bad, but he was pretty decent in college. He showed flashes, just not the best. At a 999 again for Maurice Claiborne. Extra points. And we got to the running backs because I sorted them by number, and then after that by position and parallel stuff. So Platinum, DeMarco again, like inserts and stuff like that. That's a cool one. The Rookie of the Week when he tore up the Rams. I remember he's pretty good against Los Angeles or St. Louis back in the day. There's another one. I just like that card. That looks cool. Face to face with Mr. Blaine Gabbert. Gosh, what a terrible name. Anyway, there's a cool looking DeMarco Murray on that. Ugh, he was an Oklahoma Sooner. Forget about that for a second. Rookie roll call. Pretty cool. Then there's this one. Rookie Revolution. Rookie Revolution. I gotta hit that just right for y'all to see it, but it's all glittery. And there's a cool one. I just got a bunch of Murrays, some Barbers coming up. Couple Dezes. Yeah, I just went on that little buying kick. It's a year anniversary coming up this month, though. So, then there's the draft class insert card. And then there's this one. I think National Football. Yeah. That's a cool looking insert to me. Anyway, Hot Rookies insert. And then this one, cool trios. He was alright. He didn't get much of a chance. That's the one that really matters to me. You know? Well, the duo, AP and him. Oklahoma Sooner was for both of them, so gross for me, but got Kendall Hunter back here, and then the boy. Murray was pretty good. I miss Barber though. Barber's one of my favorites. Murray was pretty good. Make you miss him. That's kind of a neat one. Him versus Blaine Gabbert again, head to head. Missouri did not win much, apparently. It's 24 W, so not the biggest of winners in that fight, I guess. No, there's a cool Murray. That one might not be an insert or a parallel or nothing like that, so I should put that one back. But that one's cool. World of Sports, DeMarco Murray. And there's his Oklahoma uni. Disgusting, but I'm not a Longhorn, big Longhorn guy, you know. My stepdad loves him, so. And there's a cool one. Then the hit, then this one right here. Oh boy, we gotta speed up a little bit. And then we're getting into just the cool Marion Barbers to begin with for a little bit. So him. These are all my rookie barbers now. I get to add these to a collection, so excited. Look at that. That was pretty cool. Dentition. That's pretty sick. And these look the same to me. So, there's one of them numbered. That would be cool. Not numbered. But Marion Baba. Nope, but still a beautiful card. Can't complain. We got this one. Topps Chrome base. The Barbarian. 2005 was a good class. We got Marcus Spears, DeMarcus Ware, him. Not bad. 2003 was a pretty good draft class for us too. Get you some more Murray. No. He's coming up though, trust me. Some more Baba. Put that behind that and that. And that one. Anyway. This is the base card of that one. I just liked Marion Barber, bro. He was one of my favorites because he was just tough. Anyway. And you already saw that one. Then we got that one. Eat. Then normal Topps. I might have that one already. That's a duplicate. We got this one. Pretty sick. Yeah, we went on a barber card binge for a second. Incidentally, these all came out of the same package. We spent a good amount on these, so it was all the shipping that added up all of a sudden. But that's pretty cool. Another hit. There's a score one. And we got, there's the Murray. Another Murray, but that's like Topps Chrome base. You got that. Enjoying it? Let me know. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do for an anniversary thing, but started at September 28th, so yeah, I'll do a live stream or something where I just chill and open stuff. I figure out what I bought something I can open, so some cool more Maris. Actually, this one's pretty cool. I have my Cam Newton one like this too, from that Upper Deck set. Dentison. I just really liked him. Dude, Murray was kind of a speed guy. He was kind of neat. There's a cool Des Bryant right there. We're getting into wide receivers now. At this cool select gold Des, or So my scoreboard select. Platinum, I think that might be a base though, so I should just put that back later. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got that one. Dez Bryant buying binge too, yo. Disson. Nice draft classes, Dez Bryant and Demarius Thomas. Yeah, face to face. Jordan Ship. Yeah, Jordan Shipley and Dez Bryant. That's a cool one. I like Jordan Shipley. He's one of my favorite Texas Longhorn receivers. Honestly, he is my favorite, besides like a few. So we got this. This one might make Dino happy. These like Dez's and all this. Just old. Well, I need to pull out some older Cowboys for him. This is my good old days. It's kind of neat. With Demarius Thomas, Dexter McCluster, and the other, I can't remember who this is. Anarius Ben. Something like that. Then Disson. Randy Moss and Dez. That's kind of cool. Then there's Primetime something. Not numbered, but it's just a cool card. Teammates with Zach Robinson and him. If he would have went out next year's draft, he could have got one with Justin Blackman. That would have been cool. Or 2 years ago. I think Blackman came out in 2012. So 2 years after him. And there's a cool Dez. Just a bunch of Dez Bryant. Put that back. Where's it? And that's a cool Dez. This is one of my favorites. Dez is like my... I didn't get to watch Michael Irvin, but I got to watch Dez. Oh, Dez was one of those ones I'd catch the aggressive balls, just throw it up there and he'd get it somehow. You know? Made my day. So, then there's an X Factor Terrence Williams. And another X Factor Terrence Williams. Let's see if I can get that. I cannot get that to pump up for a while right now. But yeah, X Factors, they're sick. Then there's a just base chrome. That one's pretty cool. Got rated Ricky Dez. I gave one of them to Dean, and I didn't have a spare one, so. And that is Pops Magic. I have the mini one, so I had to get the bigger one. Boom. This is a fun day. This is fun. Boom. Dez Bryant on that Oklahoma State. Dallas had a habit of drafting a lot of Oklahoma guys. I mean, even Guyton's an Oklahoma guy. Or Oklahoma State, you know. There's a cool Bowman. Just Bowman base. And we're getting right into the Terrence Williams, because I just scooped around and bought a few good cards. A few cool things. That's pretty sick. War Room. Let me get that right. There you go. Number 4. Now Newman was a beast. You gotta admit that. He was pretty good for Dallas. 2-time Pro Bowler. Actually, honestly, weird, funny. Mike Jenkins was a Pro Bowler for us too in that secondary for a little bit, for like 1 year. But yeah, shiny 2003. This one has a name difference. I think it's red, and I think that one's gold. I can't remember. precisely, but whatever. Oh, that's a number, and I forgot to put in the number pile. I'll slap it in there later. I'll put it right there. Dough. That's the top's total. Different colored border. Then the trios. Marcus True font. Oh gosh. This guy too. I saw Titan and I thought, oh gosh, please don't be Andrew Wadsworth. Oh, Roy Williams. Roy Williams a beast back in the day. Dallas did not have a bad secondary in the 2000s. Roy Williams was a beast too. He had the horse collar was because Roy Williams would just straight grab a dude and then risk health, you know? Anyway, no, we're at 15 minutes, so let's get this over with quick, bro. Anyway, just slide through Claiborne's, some X-Fractors, some Chrome actions, some insert actions at you. Anyway, cool cards. Ben Moore, Newman. Not bad. There's a cool Newman. Gotta be quicker back into the, what was it, swing of things. There's the other one. Anyway, here's a cool one. 2003 thing. I think I need to get Anquan Bolden of that. That would be fun. Anyway, I just decided to focus on my Cowboys rookies for a little bit. And then I think that's another Claiborne. Anyway, that's the end of the box. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll let you go after this. And, yeah. See ya. I'm out, skis.